3 weeks into his federal trial here in Chicago today, R. Kelly's defense team called their first witness.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey was in court for the details. And Megan, we also heard the singer speak for the first time during this trial.
Right, Jim and Erica, and he spoke to tell the judge that he would not be testifying in his own defense during this case. As you know, he's facing charges of child pornography, enticement of minors, and conspiracy. One of his co-defendants, Milton Brown, also said he won't be testifying, but Kelly's former business manager, Daryl McDavid, says he will be. First on the stand was Christopher Wilson, a former CPD officer and family friend of Daryl McDavid, who testified that McDavid told him R. Kelly was being blackmailed. He said he traveled to Kansas City with a private investigator to meet with the alleged blackmailer. He said he did not personally witness anything illegal, and as a cop, he would have been required to report it. Next up was Mary Greene, who planned a 1999 expo at McCormick Place, where one of Kelly's accusers says she met the singer when she was just 16. But Greene testified under oath that to her knowledge, Kelly wasn't at the 1999 expo. He was at the expo the following year. The witness who spent the longest amount of time on the stand was audio engineer Tom Arnold, who worked for Kelly for about 8 years starting in 2003. Arnold said it was very normal for him to cash checks at a bank and handle large amounts of cash for Kelly. He said the largest sum was approximately $125,000 in cash. He said he drove people for Kelly and that drivers were not supposed to talk to Kelly's female guests. Ronald Winter took the stand after Arnold. He worked as a personal assistant to R. Kelly's criminal defense attorney in his Cook County case. He said he viewed multiple VHS tapes of Kelly having sex with different women, but Winter said none of them appeared to be underage. Winters thought one of the tapes showed Kelly's then wife, not an underage girl, as prosecutors have argued. Lastly, the defense teams questioned Homeland Security Investigations agent Amalia Molina about discrepancies in some of the accuser's statements. Now, the judge also declined a motion to acquit from the defense. That was expected. Jurors were excused until Tuesday at 10 a.m. This afternoon, they were working on finalizing those jury instructions. R. Kelly's attorney said the singer was not feeling well, so he will not be participating in that process. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
All right, Megan, thank you.